This eel has a superpower. Its superpower is almost infinite patience. It's buried in the sand, looking out for prey. Now it has a sidekick. There's actually another fish living on this eel. This small fish here, which sits on the nose of that superpower patient eel, is a goby. It's a translucent goby. I believe it's a juvenile. Now, like every superhero, the eel needs a sidekick. That sidekick is the juvenile goby. And there's so much more interesting wildlife to see in the sand, away from coral reefs. There are walking fish, in this case a walking devilfish, and there are so many camouflaged animals, and there's a very nervous crab covering itself in sand. This is a mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp has dug a hole in the sand for cover, but also to surprise its prey. It's a very visual animal. Check out how it's independently moving its eyes around. The mantis shrimp has more photoreceptors in its eyes than humans do. Now here we have another snake eel. This one is a Napoleon snake eel, named after the nephew of the late French emperor, who was a fish biologist. It's breathing, hence the mouth movement. Another strategy which animals use is to use the shells of deceased mollusks for cover. This is what this hermit crab, of course, is doing to protect its vulnerable hind body. I sped this footage up, so this is time lapse. And the hermit crab wasn't too happy to see me here with my video light, so it decided to get away. This next animal is a Pleurobranch, also a slug, but a different sea slug than the famous nudibranch. This Pleurobranch is not afraid of me. These guys are just generally always on their way. They're crawling fast. There's so much biodiversity to see in muck habitats. Also like this octopus, which also uses the shell of another mollusk of a bivalve to protect itself, while also being buried in the sand for more protection. It's grabbing around for prey. Here we have two small animals, small fish, on a tube anemone. And these are a juvenile lionfish, which is venomous, and we have the related juvenile scorpionfish, which you also really don't want to touch. And finally, an anemone with an anemone fish. Most people are familiar with this symbiosis. The fish protect the anemone, and the anemone is a safe haven for this fish with its stinging cells. This is also really quite something that's very successful and very frequently seen in muck dive sites. I hope you've enjoyed this footage. I'm back to diving a lot, so check back soon. Support the channel. Please ask any questions you have, and talk to you soon.